If you are a video content creator, have you ever thought of repurposing your existing video content into multiple bite-sized clips or short videos and then posting them to multiple social media platforms? This will be our topic of discussion today. I'm going to show you how to repurpose and multiply your content super fast using text-based video editing. The software or app we are reviewing today is called ImVidu. Okay, let's dive in. Now we are at this ImVidu dashboard at the back end of this software, and we call it ImVidu, imvidu.com. So you can see that I've actually have uploaded the original video that I'm going to edit. And before that, if you can actually click here to upload any video you want. But before that, you should actually look at the tips, what are the limitation of the upload size. Currently, the upload size is actually based on 500 megabyte maximum. And I believe the developer is going to increase that to get it higher, maybe 1 or 2 gig, so that we can actually upload video that is actually bigger size. So your video will actually be transcribed automatically, which means you can give you automatic subtitles, and you can actually make sure that your video is actually transcribed properly while you after uploading. So make sure that your video does not exceed the quota of the plan. For example, right now my upload limit is 720 minutes per month. So I have actually used up only 25 minutes. Okay, let's dive in and let's click this. This is my original video that I have actually uploaded. And you can see that it's a very simple interface. On the left hand side are the menus, and these are the video that I actually uploaded. And on the left hand side here is actually the subtitle, or you call it transcription, automatic transcription that is done by this software. And you have can see that there are many kind of small mistake on the transcription, basically because of the software and also the way that we talk and the dialect that we are talking. So the transcription might not be 100%, maybe about 90%. So we have to do some correction or mistake so that you can get a better what you call subtitling for us to show to the customers. Let me go back to the main screen of the dashboard. So I have actually duplicated the main video from the original video into copy 1 and copy 2. And this copy is actually a snippet, which I'm going to tell you how to get it done. So let's move to this copy 1. Okay, this is the snippets, not the snippet, this is the video, copy of the original video, which actually I have corrected the what you call this transcription error, or maybe the subtitling you call it. So for example, a Google Meet that we actually collected the mistake here. So in order to make amendment to the subtitle, you just have to click whatever subtitle over there, and you can just make some correction. For example, here, if you want to make some correction here, delete the words "and", you can do that. Okay, before we do that, we must actually click this button, edit, or else you can't do that. So this is a safety button actually. So you can delete it, do some correction over here, maybe make it capital in the first letter. So this is something, okay is something that I always say, it could be a pause word, or maybe some or or whatever. So might not be necessary. So, but then for the sake of a demo, I will just make a correction over here. So these are the tips. Okay, you can see that this is quite easy to do. Just edit the text in the transcription, and you can actually see that the subtitling is appearing as what you have actually corrected. Okay, you can see that this is actually a very easily done method where you can actually correct the subtitles. Let's click here. Okay, this is the editor to actually style your subtitle. For example, you want to style it with different fonts, how long is the subtitling, and how many lines do you want it to appear in the screen. You can actually do that. For example, you want to make it 3 lines, so this will become 3 line. You want to do it 4 line, then it become 4 line. So, but I think that 2 lines should be the optimum line for people to read. But some people say prefer 1 line. So 1 line is a bit long, so you have to make some amendment to the what I call the length of the holder. So let's make it back to 2 line. And the length, it could be medium length or long length or short length. So the short length will be very short. The medium length will be just nice for our video. This is a very long length, and I think some people like this. So I prefer to be a medium length. If you do not want to have display the video, you can just click here. Then there's no video over here. So that's how we do the subtitling amendment or correction. So I'm not going to do it to go to the template, AB text, background, watermark, as well as animation now, but I will come back to this later. The next step is actually how to what you call make shorter video out of this long video over here. So this video is actually, I think, 12 minutes long, but we want to just create some snippets. No, snippet means short videos. Let's close this subtitle style. It's quite easy. You actually highlight this one using this highlight button, and then we just click this button called create snippet. So for example, or maybe we just create this snippet. Okay, let me do it now. I highlight the whole paragraph and just highlight it. Then this is the snippet. I'm not going to do this snippet on the first paragraph. I just remove the highlight. Okay, so this is the snippet that I'm going to create. After highlighting with this yellow highlighter, I will just click create snippet, and it will be created automatically. Let's see how it goes. So the duplicate content will be created right now. So it's actually preparing your snippet, and we'll see that it will appear in our dashboard later. Okay, yeah, it's done. So this is how we create a snippet out of a long video. So the purpose of this ImVidu repurposing video content app is actually to cut or trim or edit your video into multiple short video or bite-sized snippet, so that you can be distributed into various social media platforms, and you can 10 times your content marketing effort. One of the features that you can actually correct or edit the video using text is actually here, where you call it word editing. So you can actually do the editing here right now. Click the button here, and you can see that these are the pause, or maybe you call it silencers or filler words, in your audio. And you can actually auto delete it by clicking this button, auto delete. So let's do it now. Auto delete silences. So there is some choices, tiny silences, small, 1 to 4 second, medium, or maybe longer than 20 seconds. You can click whatever you want. So let's click all and apply. Click OK to continue editing. If you don't like it, you can actually undo it. So this is how we actually remove the silences in our audio. This is to help to make sure that the audio looks more natural to human being. So you can see that we have actually done the first 2 steps. So the first step is actually check the transcription of for error and make correction as necessary. The second step is actually delete the pauses or silences or maybe filler words, etc. Now I'm going to show you how to actually customize your video or snippets, using the built-in features on the left-hand side menu. You can see that here, first menu is template, second is subtitling, third one is actually add text. Actually, this is called overlay, to add overlay on your video. And the background, basically on the color, and the watermark is actually called logo, So, and animation is actually how fast, which means when you click use this animation, you will know that how much video have you actually gone through. Let me show you in detail. So let's dive into the template. The templates is actually quite what you call useful in the sense that you can create your own template by saving the current design, or you want to remove all the styling and start all over again. So for example, this is the template I used before, and I want to change the templates, the size of the video, maybe into widescreen. Then we can see actually here, yeah, this video will become like this. And we can do some other variation as well, where the text is on the right hand side and the coloring will be different. And you can see that all these are actually pre-built for you, and you can actually use it right out of the box. So this is a subtitling, a big heading, and also the subtitling is here. Okay, you can delete the template if you want to. Let's, for example, let's do. Okay, you can see that this is big heading, actually is a title, and this is the subtitling. Of course, right now it doesn't look good because I didn't do any editing. So this is how we do the template modification, or maybe create your own template. And we can resize our video into different size. Story 916, we can do widescreen, we can do square. Okay, let me do this. For example, this is the one that we actually doing now. Okay, I think this is something that is very useful, and it's up to you to imagine, up to you to actually make some adjustment to your liking and towards your coloring as well, whatever color that you want to do. Okay, subtitling. Subtitling is something that, we can actually amend it or maybe modify it to your liking. And there are a lot of choices over here, so it's up to you to do the subtitling. So the third one is A/B text. A/B text is actually something that, for example, if you want to do some this text, you can add it over your video. Maybe this is too big, you just add it over your video, and you can change the wordings. Let me do some amendment. So this text overlay is actually to help you to emphasize certain point in your video. And the last one, not the last one, the second last one is actually the background. So you can change your background color. And this red, it actually looks better, since the wordings are actually reverse white. And watermark, as I said earlier, is actually to put your logo. You can upload any pre-built logo that you have to watermark it and put it in any place that you want to in the video. And animation is actually, you can see that the progress bar. Let me show you, maybe we should do the progress bar over here. So this is the progress bar. When you play, you can see that the progress bar is moving, so that to know that this video is how long has it been progressed. So personally, I don't do a progress bar in my video because I mean, it's actually a repetition. You can actually could be sometimes can distract people, but some people like it, so if you like it, you can actually do it now. So by now I've actually gone through all the features on the left hand side on the menu, and you can see that this is the dashboard on the back end, and it's actually very easy and simple to use. Let's go back to the main dashboard here. So this is the snippet that I've actually created just now from this copy one. So this is renamed as copy one snippet. And this is the earlier snippet that I've done. Let's click it. And we actually do a better maybe upper 1/3 and a lower 1/3 kind of video format. So I have actually corrected the subtitling and all the pauses. Let's read through the whole thing and see whether we are happy with this output. Now actually it's time to download or maybe export your file so that you can actually distribute it into various social media platforms. This is the button. So you have a few choices. You can actually click the video and audio files, or also you can also together with the subtitling. So preparing for download. So this is just a simple download function. So I'm not going to do it because it's quite simple. Just click it. So let's go back to the continuing our session. Let's move on to our initial dashboard where we see all the videos. So original, copy one, copy two, and this is the snippet. Copy two, let's see copy two. Copy two is something that actually I copy the original, and we have all the video, 12 minutes video over here. So just now we actually created a snippet of about less than 1 minute, Let's go back and check. Is it less than 1 minute? Okay, this is the video, copy one snippet. Yeah, it's about 50 seconds, This is the snippet of 50 seconds. Okay, guys, now you have seen how to use ImVidu to quickly convert your video into text, that is transcription, or maybe commonly called subtitling. Number two, repurpose your video into bite-sized snippets for social media distribution. Number three is to style your video with a few clicks, with the help of templates. And you can see that it's a very simple and easy to use cloud-based application. Let me recap. What are the major benefits of using ImVidu to repurpose your video content? A, you can actually edit your video using text-based editor super fast, within a few clicks or less than a few minutes, if you want to do it fast. B is actually subtitling added automatically, and you can add text overlay to your video. And lastly, everything is actually done online, and there's no download or no installation hassle for you to do. So if you want to save time repurposing your video content into multiple snippets, please check out the ImVidu early bird lifetime pricing deal in the link below. But don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also click the notification bell below. Thank you and see you again. Bye bye.